Hey, welcome to
Woo!
another exciting episode of Staying Up with Pat and Jodi. After a week off, we are back.
We are back after 1 week off, and I, Stinko, my pet skunk, my social distancing skunk, is back. Yes, baby, I missed you too. Oh my God. You know what? I have to tell you, I am wearing my glasses today.
I know, you trying to look smart?
Everybody
Doesn't work for me. I
for-
still look like a dummy.
That's for sure. No, every stream I saw today, every single stream I saw today, everybody was wearing eyeglasses. So I'm like, fuck it. Why not? Let's go with the flow. So I am wearing my glasses too. Stephanie McMahon wore her glasses.
She wore
today
her glasses, yeah.
In two, not one webinars that Stephanie McMahon and I were in, but two.
Wow, you guys are just like regular buds now, aren't
Man,
you?
I wish from your mouth to God's ears. That's all I have to say. I would love to. I've already put it out on the table. I put it out in the universe. I am ready to pivot.
Pivot, baby.
I am ready to go to the WWE.
That's
you
right.
gotta believe right here. You gotta believe. I'm ready to go. What about you? Would you let me go?
Absolutely.
You will let me go?
Sure.
Will you let me go to Connecticut?
Why not?
Really? Do you trust me with Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, because
he's not interested.
he's got, first off, he's married, and secondly, he's got lots of other options if he wasn't. So, yeah.
But I'm Jodi Harris, CEO of Fun.
I don't think he's worried about too much about that. You got no chance, sister.
As Vince McMahon would say, what? No chance in hell.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's a song. I don't think he really said,
You've got no
he says,
chance
you're
in
fired.
hell.
You're fired.
No chance in hell. So tell everybody what we were doing last week. Why didn't we have a Staying Up with Pat and Jodi show?
Well, why didn't we?
It's
your fault.
No, it's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
It is your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Because we had to go to work.
Oh, that's right. We had to go to work. We actually had to go into California last week and do some filming. We filmed a little safety video, motorcycle safety video. It's more of a training thing. It's a test. You can look it up. It's called the Lollipop Test.
The Lollipop Test?
Lollipop.
Is that what we did?
Yeah.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop, lollipop. I can't do that. I have to do it.
Yeah.
You can do it that way. Not to be confused with the other sound you make. That means something.
That's a different kind of lollipop.
I'll let you lick the lollipop. I'm in the soda shop. What's that, Lil Wayne?
Yes.
Oh my God. All my DJ friends are like, she's so out of it. She doesn't know who Lil Wayne is. I know Lil Wayne, dude. I know Lil Wayne.
Dude. But no, we filmed how the successful passes on the Lollipop Test, which is what they use in California in order for you to get your motorcycle license.
So that's what we did? Is that why we were like, that guy was doing circles and shit?
Yeah, because it's part of the test. You have to do the lollipop is actually, it's kind of lollipop shaped. That's why they call it that. You go straight, and then there's a circular portion, and then you come back. And there's 3 stages to the test. 2 of which are in the lollipop. 1 is in a straight line, and so we had to film that, and we're putting that together as kind of almost like an instructional video, or this is what you need to do to pass the test. And it's also a step you have to take, because there's if you've been riding for a while and you get caught riding without a license, a lot of times they won't make you go through the entire beginner's course, but you can take the intermediate course and get your license. Now, in order to do that, you have to prove that you have enough skills to pass the Lollipop Test. If you can't pass that, then sorry, Chari, you have to go and take.
Wow, I never knew it was called the
Lollipop.
So the day that you had me ride a motorcycle this summer, was that part of like the Lollipop?
No, there's no Lollipop Test. That was just an intro course for 3-wheelers. That's basically just, hey, let's see if you like 3-wheelers.
Which I horribly failed. I can't even ride a 3-wheeler.
You didn't fail. You just wasn't really for you. And we were just like, whatever.
No, it wasn't for
You're
me.
like, I have to give it gas here. It's like, what are you talking about?
No.
Yeah, no, it's
I'd rather be on the back of a bike than on the front of one.
You'd rather be the backpack.
Is that what they call me?
The backpack.
I'd rather have my knees right around you.
Right, baby.
Right, my knees, my knees pinned behind my ears like Bugs fucking Bunny.
Woo! It's turned into a totally different kind of show. Hello.
But so we have a birthday shout out, don't we, today?
Yes, we do.
We have a birthday shout out
to Brian Gunn, whose birthday was actually 2 days ago. But that's okay. Our friend Brian Gunn from Texas.
Yep, from Dallas,
Texas.
Yes.
Who took us to go see where President Kennedy was shot.
Yeah, the first time I ever went there. Yeah.
And we got to go see
Bonnie Parker's grave.
Bonnie Parker's grave with him.
We went to a bunch of graves.
We saw more places in Dallas than most people that grew up in Dallas.
And we saw it in a day.
In a day. One day. It was literally like, or it's like, we got to get up early. I'm like, why do we have to get up? We drove almost 300 miles that day. It was like 258 miles or something.
Remember, we got our picture taken at Southfork.
At Southfork, that's right.
That was pretty cool. The Dallas house.
Yeah.
My favorite show in all of the world is DALLAS.
And that's the fake theme song for it because was that part of who did that it was like a skit on one of the shows?
No. So the Dallas theme, which
was an instrumental. Yeah.
Okay, that was the original show, right?
Yeah.
But when I worked for ABC, I used to work in audience information. So basically audience information, for those of you who are watching, was like the complaint department for the ABC television network. And it was put together, it was under the umbrella of public relations. So before the internet, before your cell phones, you would actually have to pick up a phone and actually call. You would call the network and complain that you didn't like the way Italians were portrayed in Who's the Boss.
Yes, and that was a complaint.
Yeah, it was. These are real complaints, by the way. Okay, so you didn't like the way Italians were portrayed in Who's the Boss. Yeah. It was Tony Danza. You didn't like that there was another rerun episode of Moonlighting. That was another good one. That was always like another rerun. Bruce Willis, Sybil Shepherd. You want to know where to buy Linda Evans' dress because she had a beautiful dress on Dynasty. My favorite one was whenever we would interrupt your daytime programming with a news brief because, again, this is before
breaking
CNN.
News.
So when the space shuttle blew up back in the 80s, was it the 80s, right?
People got pissed off because they cut to the coverage of the space shuttle blowing up because they had to miss their soap opera.
They missed Days of
I don't care about
They missed
that
all my
space
children.
shuttle.
Yeah, they're like, those people are frigging dead. So unless you bring them back, put on All My Children. Like, seriously?
You don't want to mess with soap opera people.
And there was a lady, I'll never forget her, Pat. Her name was Patricia. And I swear to God, if any of my friends from the ABC days are watching this, remember Patricia. She would call, and this is exactly what she would say. Well, hello. Oh, my children, I can't believe Erica. And oh my God, what are you doing? Why is Erica with Mike Roy? Mike Roy and Erica shouldn't be together. Erica should be with this one. Then you're like, okay. And she's still we would literally go like this. Okay. But she always started with, well, hello.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
Like on Seinfeld.
Hello. And she, oh my God, she
wanted to get 3,200 complaints in 12 seconds is what you're saying.
And then we would get fan mail. Oh my God, bags and bags of, because again, before the internet.
No social media. You had to mail it in.
You had to write a letter and complain about a TV show. And yes, it was crazy.
Put a stamp on it.
Yeah.
Go to the mailbox.
Yeah. Yep. And then when we would get your mail, we would have to sort them. We had codes for like pro mail and con mail. Pro, con, pro. And then we had letters.
What if it was half and half?
It would go in the half and half one. And then,
really?
Yeah, we had a half and half. Yeah, like it was, but then we had to take this every month. So we had to summarize all these letters into a weekly viewer feedback report that went to our executives. Again, before the internet.
Yeah.
So it was crazy back then.
Guys don't know what people had to go through back then. You really
I'm
don't.
Young.
And
I'm young. I am still a young woman.
Everybody thinks, what do you mean? I could get on my phone and no, you can't sit there and go on and say that's terrible.
Oh my God. That's what I'm telling you. I'd be a perfect employee for the WWE. I could work in fan relations, talent relations, events. I have so many skills to work.
That's right.
For WWE.
That's right.
Or I could be a COVID tracer.
COVID tracer, yeah.
Is that what it is? COVID tracer?
Yeah.
What are they called? Tracers? Trackers? What are they? Trackers? That'd be a great TV show. Imagine Jodi Harris.
COVID
tracker. As we tune in.
And it'd be like a cop show, except you're just trying to find people who are sick.
And you're like, you come up, you knock on the door.
And you find out
they're sitting there James Smith lives?
They're taking cough syrup. Drinking cough syrup so they don't cough.
Sweat's pouring down their face. Like, do you have a fever? No, it's just hot here.
Yeah.
Well, it's 30 degrees outside. What are you talking about? COVID tracer. COVID tracker.
That's right.
That's a great SNL bit.
That's right.
That could be a perfect SNL bit
That
when they come back, like we have Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? The fishing one that they do.
Oh, dangerous catch.
Deadliest catch.
Deadliest
right.
catch.
Deadliest catch.
Deadliest
and
catch.
Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah.
You could have C-19 Tracker.
That's right.
And you just knock on the hello.
They're on the move.
They're running. They're on their way to a picnic.
They're running, but not very fast.
I saw a
Because
skunk.
they're having a hard time breathing.
They're not wearing a mask. Oh my God.
You see him and you can't get him within. Lay down over there because I ain't touching you.
Yeah, instead, like Live PD is like, what? I ain't touching you.
Put your mask on and the one of those suits like they wear in the biohazard suits, yeah.
like Marty McFly.
Yes. Biohazard suit. Yeah, radiation
Back to the Future.
suit. Yeah.
Marty McFly.
You're chasing people down in a biohazard suit.
Oh my God.
No.
You're under arrest. What'd he say? I don't know. Keep running. Oh my God, we're terrible. Well, we just lost Mike Walter. We just lost Mike Walter.
Right? Yeah.
He's like, what?
COVID tracker.
Please tell Mike Walter not to watch this show.
At some point we have to laugh about this. Maybe you don't think the time is now, but you got to start sometime.
I do have to say, though, speaking of COVID, that it seems quite possible that there could be a vaccine by the end of September.
Well, they have several companies that have been doing trials for a while now. You just got to hope that they're going to be effective enough, because usually it takes, 18 months to 5 years to do a proper vaccine. But that's for things like polio and it's other diseases. I'm not sure that how they're accelerating it. But look, technology's come a long way, and there's a lot of money being poured into this. So hopefully they figure out a way to make at least some sort of effective vaccine. I think I've said it before. I think it's even more important to get good therapeutics, because if all you got to do is, I got COVID-19. Okay, here's a prescription. Pick it up at the drive-through at Walgreens, and you're good. Not that it'd be that simple for everybody, but I'm just saying if they have some sort of therapeutics, obviously that would be, I think, an even bigger deal, because who knows how well these vaccines are going to work.
No. But they did say that Trump was on TV today, and he did say it looked pretty promising.
Yeah.
So, but,
Yeah, but he always says that. He's always,
You know what's funny?
He's kind of the opposite of Sisolak. Sisolak, our governor, is like everything is negative, and he yells at you, Whereas Trump will just kind of say, we're the best. Everything's great. Yeah,
and they're doing a great job.
Doing a great job.
And, 40 people died, but they're doing a great job.
They're doing a great job.
They didn't die of this,
Yeah.
But how yesterday, man, I was kind of rooting for our president yesterday. I'll be honest. He's back with his daily press briefings, Pat.
Yeah.
So I was kind of rooting for him yesterday.
Yeah.
He did good. He didn't go rogue. He was staying to his script. He was showing compassion until I talked to you about this, until the Q&A section came up. There it goes. And somebody said, now, President, this has nothing to do with the COVID-19, but this, I thought we'd like to hear your take on it. Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's partner there, what do you think of the whole situation? And he said, well, I knew Epstein because, before I was president, I have my place in Palm Beach. He has his place in Palm Beach. So I knew the guy, but I'm wishing Ghislaine all the best. Wishing Ghislaine all the best. Ghislaine is in jail
for pimping off teenage girls.
Teenage girls. And you're saying I wish her all the best? Holy crap. What the hell?
Yeah, that was a bit of a slip.
Oh, I was just saying, please, Trump, shut up. Don't say anything. Say, you know what? I really don't want to talk about Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Let's just stick with, why I'm here today.
Yeah,
all right.
You screwed that one up.
Oh my gosh. It's eBay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We had hope. We had hope
that he'd get through an entire press conference without saying something silly.
And Pat is commenting on here, the other Pat, and she said the same thing about what I just said about the president. Like, he was doing so good, right? He was doing so good. And then, what the hell?
It's really hard to get politicians that can get through an entire press conference and not do something, like I said, like our governor, Sisolak, just the whole thing just sounds like you're being chastised like you're a kid, you're being yelled at for being out too late or something. That's the whole thing just seems like him yelling at you. And if Trump could just stay on script, he'd be kind of sort of mostly okay.
Yeah.
But,
And lately, like today, he was good. He was good today. He was on his best. It's so weird because you feel like you're the parent of a child, like, okay, Billy. Yeah. Don't say that they look fat in that dress. No, don't say it. And he did actually tell a reporter to I don't want to answer that. Or he did scurry on. He scurried. I guess that's the word. Scurried on. So, by the way, we have our good friend Angela Roberts checking in from Chicago. Yes. Pat Mobley's on here and Angela's on here with Lamb Chop. And remember, Angela just celebrated a birthday herself. We wished her a happy birthday on the last show.
That's right.
Yeah. So
29 years old.
Yeah,
almost
crazy.
30.
And what do you think about these people in Manhattan Beach? Manhattan Beach,
Beach.
They don't care.
They don't care.
Manhattan Beach, they just don't want bars.
Huntington Beach is become the hot spot in Southern California where they're just F all this stuff. And if you remember back when they had the protesters in Huntington Beach, they had a whole group of locals that came out and basically blocked off the shopping area and told them, you guys ain't coming in here. If you do, we're going to beat your ass. So these are also, I think, the same people that are saying we ain't wearing masks. Yeah. They're just
they are a bunch of radicals in her lamb chop. Is that what he said? Lamb chop. Yes, lamb chop. Lamb chop. She's got a lamb chop. Angela has a lamb chop.
Yes,
she does.
Yes.
But yeah, we've been to Huntington Beach. Aren't we
it's
going?
really laid back.
We going there in November?
In November, December for the streaming media conference.
Oh, okay.
And that's where I usually go to the streaming media conference is Huntington Beach. And it seems like a pretty, because most of California is pretty liberal.
I'm surprised.
Huntington Beach, especially the beach areas. Like you go to Laguna is like hippie, artsy hippie sort of thing.
Sure.
Rich hippies, which is kind of a
nice,
contradiction in terms almost. Hippies aren't supposed to be rich, but hey, but in Huntington Beach, they're just fighting back. In fact, if you look on YouTube, I swear to God, if any of you are our age, you'll know who Spicoli is from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
YouTube.
Imagine Spicoli and a buddy of his who is very much like him, like either one of the characters that he hung out with. Who were the other?
Eric Stoltz. Wasn't it Eric Stoltz?
Yeah. So imagine Spicoli and Eric Stoltz character, and I forget what his character was on Fast Times at Ridgemont High, going down to the beach, handing out free masks to people who weren't.
I posted it. If you're a friend of mine, we have to post it on the Staying Up with Pat and Jodi feed so people can see it. But oh my gosh, that was friggin' hysterical. That video where, oh my God, you're just trying to pull it up on the other screen. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were going to try to put it up.
You know what? I probably should. It's on YouTube, right?
I don't know if it's on YouTube or not, but I know it was on my personal Facebook page. But I don't know if you want to go there right now. But handing out masks and face coverings in Huntington Beach. That was pretty interesting video. I've been to Huntington Beach. I don't. That's them, the top one right there. YouTubers turned down. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
here we
the
go.
One. Yes, I don't know if you. Okay, guys, stay with us if you haven't
I'm gonna
seen
have
this,
to kind of just. I have to scroll through.
I think it's right down. It's right down there.
Yeah, I know. I got to get past all the ads and all the other stuff before I bring it on.
Yeah, there it is.
So we're not.
Yeah.
Is that YouTube? If it is, I can maximize it. Let's see.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, so let's.
Might be part of the story. And the guy's name is Chad.
Hold on. Let me scroll this back. Hold on.
Pat's gonna get it up for you guys. You guys
gotta
really seriously, guys. If you have not seen this, it's worth it. It's like Spicoli and Eric Stoltz are.
Yeah, they're yeah. It's got to be
their.
It's got to be their grandkids that are doing it. But hold on a second.
All right, here we go.
Two Orange County men got more than they bargained for when they tried to hand out free masks and reported it all last week in Huntington Beach.
Hopefully, you got sound on this.
I heard about that, but I heard about this other thing. Yeah.
I know where I'm going when I die.
The sky? Hopefully it'll come to a shot. Where do you go? I don't want to go to hell. No, that sucks.
Tonight we spoke with Chad Kroger and JT Carr.
Chad and JT.
Chad and JT.
In Orange County, where a mask is a four-letter word for many, sparking protests and marches, these surfers knew they'd get a reaction.
Hey, you guys need a mask?
No, why? You know?
Because there's this thing called coronavirus.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's why? Really?
Idea offering a free mask was an invitation to brawl.
No, we're not trying to fight anyone. We just want to hand out masks.
You believe in masks? I don't. Want something to eat? Come on and get this.
If someone doesn't agree with you,
Is he wearing a coffee filter?
like you can just.
That looks like a coffee filter, doesn't it?
I'm telling you.
That is interesting how people like interpreted it as like a personal judgment.
In a 5-minute video, now viral,
He's smoking weed.
Free masks.
As far as socially distancing.
the video is pure comedy, but they say the message is a serious one.
We were kind of dubious about mask at first, you know, and then like this girl Lindsay had a rager, and she was like strictly mask policy, you know, and so we were like, all right, for sure. But some people weren't down for it, especially our buddy Kellen. And then he got corona, and we were really bummed. So this
And we're really
like,
bummed, dude.
We just don't want that to happen to anyone else.
What kind of a mask is that?
Ooh.
Ooh.
In spite of the pushback, they're not giving up. As soon as they get another box of donated masks, they say they plan to try again to get more.
Let's give them mine.
In San Clemente.
Wow.
Let's give them
Okay.
mine.
Yeah,
let's find out who they are and give them. You know how I have those masks? I have extra.
yeah.
Let's send them 20
of
from
Nevada.
Staying Up with Pat and Jodi.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Let's send them 20.
Nevada strong. Visit Las Vegas.
Nevada strong. I'll send them a bag of 20, and let's see if they hand them out and they'll say it's from Pat and Jodi.
Oh yeah.
That would be fun.
I don't think I shared the audio. I think I might have screwed that up.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
That's
that's why
okay.
everybody left.
That's why everybody left.
Okay. That's all right.
So that's okay. So I might have to retry that again.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
They got
but
the
it
point.
sounds like just go look it up. It's Spicoli. Honestly, it sounds like Spicoli, dude. Dude, I was totally bummed.
They might have heard it through us. Through
Yeah, maybe,
the speakers. But
maybe, but it was pretty funny.
yeah, go watch it.
Yeah, just go look up handing out masks in Huntington Beach, and it'll come up. It's pretty funny. Just the fact that it was just these guys are just that. I mean, honestly, you couldn't fill a stereotype better than those two guys. I mean, they honestly seemed like the absolute typical.
What was that? Bill and Ted?
Bill and Ted's Great Adventure. Yeah, exactly.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted, yeah.
Aren't they coming back with a sequel?
They're supposed to do a sequel, which would be interesting because
I
both
think
guys
I
are
saw
like in
that.
their late 50s now. So
When are we going to go back to the movies?
Right?
Dude. Speaking of
Dude.
Spicoli, dude, when are we going back? Have you seen any crazy masks? Like, you've been out shopping and we've been out in the supermarket. Have you seen anything
Not
weird?
crazy enough.
I haven't
Most of the
either.
ones they're selling are just the regular paper masks or just plain ones. You have to order the kind of cool one, but those ones all take forever. That one mask that I ordered with the cigar, that took 3.5 months to get.
That cigar one was
Yeah,
three and a half
months.
months.
I ordered that. Yeah, I ordered that. I ordered that in April.
The one that you're on the
I
video.
ordered that. Yeah,
wear
so
a
3
mask
months.
video?
Yeah,
Wow.
3 months. It took about 3 months. I ordered it in April and got it in July.
Holy crap, Pat.
Yeah.
That's
So-
crazy. No, I haven't seen today. Jack, our friend Jack from the Hamptons, my friend Jack, he had a mask that's had a picture of a rooster
Yeah.
and a lollipop. So cock sucker.
Yeah.
I almost, the door is locked, isn't it?
I didn't lock it.
I think I did. Can you check it real quick?
Okay. She's going to take over the show for 30 seconds.
I thought I saw a face, a head. All right, so we're in our studio here, and I thought I saw a face. No, right? Maybe it's the trees. It's starting to get windy out. I could have sworn I locked the door, but anyway, well, now that he's gone, the show is all mine. You are staying up with Jodi Harris tonight. Woohoo! Let's get down and dirty. Let's talk about shit. What's on your mind, America? Type it in. Type it in. Was it locked? Yeah, I thought I locked it. I thought I saw like just something like I can see I see the word blow. That poster we have. I see the word that says blow, and then I thought I saw a head. Maybe it was somebody leaving their office.
Yeah.
Because obviously we are in the studio.
Yeah, it says more than blow, by the way.
What's it say?
It says, what will blow our customers' minds?
Woo!
Woo! That's exciting. I don't know.
It is exciting.
We don't have any customers right now.
No, we don't.
Hey, can you send us some customers?
I have a bubble party. So Friday, my first bubble party.
That's right.
My first of many bubble parties. I have one bubble party. I have
Bubble.
I want to. What are you guys doing? So I've got the bubble party. I want to sell on eBay. I want to do it. I've always wanted to do an eBay like thing. I think that'd be cool. So I'm finding tchotchkes that I could sell. Like I have right now, about, I don't know, gosh, when did I do? Maybe December, January, I was in a Savers and I saw a football Jets, New York Jets, like almost like a ceramic bank type of football. And I got it for like $2.50 at Savers, I think, or Goodwill, one of them.
One of those two.
It's worth $50 today. I went online today just to take a look at because it's sitting in the because I bought it because I watch Gary Vee, and Gary Vee talks about selling and trading and flipping and all this cool shit. So I'm like, why not? And why not? Sure. And so I found this football, like really cool bank with the New York Jets logo, $50 now. $50. So I am opening up a separate store and a bank account, and I'm just going to let that money pile in there. I'm just going to pile in there.
Pile that money in there.
Our good friends, the Spanglers from Nashville, Becky, my friend Becky, she got started in this thing, and she's like, I'm just doing it to get a trip to Italy. That's what she said. She goes, I'm just doing this. I'm going to thrift stores. She's finding mugs for $0.25.
Yeah.
And she's selling these mugs online for like $5.
Wow.
And so she just puts all the money in a bank account, right? She's like, it'll take me 2 years to get to Italy.
Yeah.
3 months later, folks, 3 months later, her and her husband went to Italy.
That's right. Not Italy, but Italy.
From the money that she made selling shit on eBay. So this stuff is real. I know. I'm like Trump, man. I'm talking with my hands. I'm like, this stuff is real. Real. So I'm going to do it. Why not? I've got nothing else to do. Although I did talk to a client today.
Wow.
Who could be possibly watching this show.
Going, what the hell did I get myself into?
Yeah, well, she didn't sign a contract.
Okay.
So, hey. And
hopefully.
I did do whatchamacallit today, a wedding's done right.
That's right.
So yeah. Anyway, so what else is new with you, Pat? We did travel. We did travel. We mentioned traveling
Went to
California.
And really, so in an entire trip, people are like, oh, you drove to Cal. We ran into a total of 5 people on the entire trip. So it's like, this was not like we went in and did like a big rave or something. We saw, we saw Lee and his girlfriend and
their dog.
And their dog.
Oh, but we did have a really, really nice dinner on Spring Mountain Lake or Spring Valley Lake.
Yeah, Spring Valley Lake.
Spring Valley Lake, the hidden gem. I'm not going to say any more. Google it. But Spring Valley Lake is in Victorville. Is it
Victorville?
Victorville, and it's a man-made lake, and you would think you were at Lake Como in Italy. Absolutely beautiful. And we had dinner on the lake, and that was pretty cool. So, yep. And so that was about it. And then we came back, and now we're hustling and
bustling.
Had seminars, think tank, and that's it, folks. Not that exciting right about now. Doing this show is about as exciting as it gets.
Watching a lot of webinars, training online, but I've got a lot of editing I've been doing, so I've been keeping busy with that. But lots of webinars.
Peacock. The new Peacock channel. The Peacock
online
channel.
Streaming channel.
Yeah, definitely. You guys take advantage of that new NBC streaming service called Peacock. There's some really good stuff on there, including the Munsters.
That's right.
The Munsters.
Yeah, we binge watched Munsters on, was it Sunday?
Yeah, I don't know. We're still not quite through, but yeah, we still have more to watch.
Think about the Munsters, and most of you are too young to remember. But we watched reruns, trust me.
Yeah, we did. We never watched it.
I didn't watch it first time it aired, but it was only on 2 years, and they had 72 episodes.
Wow.
In 2 years. Most shows now are doing 13 episodes a year.
Well, that's why
some are only doing 8.
That's why I got all those letters about moonlighting.
Yeah.
That's why because moonlighting was the first show
they started doing like 22 episodes.
Yeah.
Instead of
people at that time weren't used to seeing a TV show. They were used to seeing a TV show every week. So yeah. So that's it.
That's it.
But check out Peacock. You could get the Munsters for free. And all other stuff as well. So
yeah, it was fun. Like a lot of cool shows on there, and it's all free.
Yeah.
So because we're probably going to switch our bedroom over to just the antenna, so we could save a few bucks, and not
because we're not really watching all that.
Give the cable company so much damn money every month.
Yep.
They get a car payment a month out of us, those bastards.
Well, what can you say? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Anything else to talk about or ready to say goodbye? I think we've been on for a little while.
Yeah, we've been on for 33 and a half minutes.
Yep. If you got anything to say, you got to put it in the chat.
That's right.
But that's about it. We're getting ready for, we had a pay-per-view. WWE had a pay-per-view. Hopefully we're going to get to see The Walking Dead real soon. The last episode, we'll see when that happens. And
because they still haven't finished that.
I think they finished it. I just don't know when they're going to show it.
Did they finish all the CGI and everything that they said they were supposed to do?
I don't know. I haven't watched any spoilers, so I'll have to watch.
Wow, just like, hey, we got second to last episode. The next episode will be in 4 more months.
I do have to tell everybody that as of right now, I will be on Disc Jockey News TV on Monday at 6:00. So if you guys
Pacific Daylight Time.
Yes, 6:00 here. Disc Jockey News. I want to do it in this studio because the lighting is way better. I don't want to do it at my desk, so you're gonna have to come in with me on Monday. But Disc Jockey News. They're going to be giving a seminar on pressing the restart button in your business.
That's right. Restart.
Point. Wait. There you go. Captain Kirk. I've been seeing way too much Star Trek too, by the way.
Well, it's because you're watching TV. Because you make me have to watch these stupid soap operas and husbands or wives of Beverly Hills.
Housewives. That's on tonight. Oh. Yes, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I'll have to work in the other room.
Those women are so rich. You know what I found that I keep doing that. Sorry.
I know it's funny though. It's funny for me to just copy.
You know what I found on YouTube, which I really enjoy watching? I enjoy watching these Hollywood mansion shows where these real estate people are showing you video of houses for sale in Beverly Hills.
Oh man.
My God. Talk about depressing. like, why is that asshole rich and I'm not? Oh my gosh. Beautiful homes, though. Beautiful homes in Beverly Hills. So, that's what I watch at night when I'm trying to fall asleep. Some Arabian dudes trying to sell me a house in Beverly Hills.
Sure, I'll buy the house.
I'll buy the house.
I'll buy the house. No problem. Zero
I can't
down,
even
right?
pay for the house I'm living in
Zero
now.
down. Zero down and $22,000 a month.
Oh,
no problem.
El
Hey,
Stinko.
let me go find a few banks to rob. Okay. But anyway, El
let me sell
Stinko,
some
Mr.
drugs.
Stinko, yes.
I couldn't make
Lots
that.
of drugs.
I couldn't make that much money if I sucked dick on
Hey, oh, hey, oh, wow, hey, oh.
That's right. This is a family show. Sorry.
Well, everybody, on that note,
I almost spit out my water.
well, that's not the only thing you've spit out before. Thank you.
It's a little late
You're
on
a little late on the horn.
Alrighty.
We'll see you next week.
Be
in
safe,
the next
everybody.
at Triple X rated episode of Staying Up with Pat and Jodi.